A top-level assassin disguised himself as a waiter and slipped into a wedding worth hundreds of millions. He walked up behind the bride's father and spilled wine on him. While pretending to wipe the man's clothes, he used a hidden blade under the serving tray to slit his throat. The blood would take time to spill, giving the assassin plenty of time to leave unnoticed. By the time the bodyguards realized what had happened, the assassin had already escaped the wedding venue. The next day, his boss gave him another mission, this time to eliminate a recently released mafia boss. When the assassin arrived at the prison exit, another killer was already in position with a sniper rifle. It turned out the target had more than one enemy. The second assassin aimed for a headshot, but just then, the first assassin's car entered the scene. The bullet hit the car, causing it to shake, and the shot missed, hitting the mafia boss's brother instead. Chaos erupted instantly, and the assassin sped away. Still unwilling to give up, the second assassin grabbed his gun and headed downstairs. But before he could act, Interpol agents hidden in nearby cars forced him to retreat. He quickly fled the scene and drove toward a warehouse where the mafia boss might be hiding. But it was a trap. Inside the warehouse stood the first assassin. Neither one could gain the upper hand in their fight. Eventually, the second assassin proposed a deal. He would not fight for the reward, and just wanted the mafia boss dead. They made a truce. The man offered to take the assassin to interrogate the mafia boss's henchman. He brought out his favorite auto-targeting weapon. Wherever the laser pointed, the bullets would follow. Under pressure, the henchman revealed the mafia boss's movements. At the same time, the mafia boss was also hunting the assassin. He pulled up surveillance footage and traced the assassin back to his employer. Then he gave the boss an ultimatum: hand over the assassin, or else. Interpol agents surrounded the boss's hideout. They were willing to trade information about the assassin for the man, but the mafia boss had only one demand: the assassin's life. He tossed a bag of gold to the boss and said, "Bring him to me." The boss agreed. The boss then contacted the assassin and told him to lure the man to Interpol. In return, the assassin would receive a bag of diamonds. Although he had just teamed up with the man, the assassin was used to suppressing his emotions. Without hesitation, he agreed. He lied to the man, saying he had located the mafia boss. They would strike the next day. But the place was crawling not only with the mafia boss's men. Interpol agents were waiting as well. As soon as the man arrived, he was ambushed and tasered. The assassin stood by, watching silently. He made no move to help. To him, there were no permanent allies.